Good afternoon. We have sunny skies. It's the Tuesday the 16th of March and the temperature's about 13. It's amazing. And I'm down here at the bottom of the Lockview Road beside the River Lagan, which is through there. The boat club, tennis club, big tennis club is into the right in front of me. And I'm panning round. And this is the start of the Lagan Valley towpath. So I'll just let you see where we are. You are here. Belfast Boat Club's just on a wee bit to the left. And then there's a weir, and then there's the towpath stretching right up, past on the other side of Beaver Forest, right up to the Red Bridge, to the Lock Keepers, to Clement Wilson Park, to Shaw's Bridge, to Barnet Domain, and on out to Lisburn. And it's brilliant for cyclists and walkers and joggers. And this is but a bump on the Lagan Valley. And this is the way it was. And all the wildlife and all the rest of it. It was used extensively for pulling barges along, and that's why it's called the towpath, obviously.
RH qu'on faisait, enfin premier prise de contact dans ces entretiens RH, ensuite
So I'm just walking along towards the new bridge. Yeah, there's the boat club in there. Of course they're not allowed to play tennis or anything at the minute. No sports organised during this lockdown. So everybody's out and about here. And this is part of the National Cycle Network. My son used to play a few matches in there in the boat club. I've played in there myself, but not for a long while. I could hardly hit a ball now. I'm so stiff. But this is the new bridge over the Lagan. It's not finished yet, of course. Still working away at it.
En gros, moi, c'était des cabinets comme ça que je faisais.
There's plenty of people out, as you can see. And this is going to be a massive asset, this new bridge. And this is the Lagan weir into the left. And that's the first span of the new bridge. And this weir regulates the water level here, obviously, and I think it allows fish to get through as well. There's salmon come through here. Belfast in the last 20 years has put in an awful lot of link bridges, not as wide as this one over the Lagan, but there's been plenty built over the Conswater, maybe 7 or 8 in round Orangefield, and this is a further addition here. It's part of the Lagan Gateway project. So they're doing a refurb of the Lagan weir, which will allow kayakers and boaters, I don't know, barges, to get up through to this section of the Lagan. Whenever they could never do that before. Well, not in living memory. So this is, the pathways here will all be upgraded. There'll be landscaping. As I say, there'll be a new refurbished Lagan weir. Has that been done already? I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's saying a new navigation lock to ensure boats can access the upper Lagan. And this link bridge is all part of the refurbishment, and they're hoping to get this finished by it'll probably be summer now. It said late spring, but it'll probably be summer. And whoever's put this whole idea together, you know, deserves huge credit, because it provides access for cyclists and walkers and whatnot, and communities. It's part of an ongoing £5 million project to improve connectivity for residents and attract people to the area, and it'll obviously reduce congestion on this towpath, because an awful lot of people use this. Some excellent notice boards here. For over 250 years, the Lagan Navigation was one of the most important commercial waterways in Ireland. It ran for 27 miles between Belfast Lough and Lough Neagh, using navigable stretches of the River Lagan and bypassing difficult parts with a series of 27 locks. And there were horse-drawn barges called lighters glided along the water surface, and they were pulled by Clydesdale horses. And today you can follow that route, and there is the route there off the Lagan, which was seen there a minute ago. Let's get to the other side and have a Jeff jig. And there's otters and kingfishers and salmon in this river. It has been cleaned up extensively. And there you are. The total bridge will be 35 tonnes, and it'll be 39 metres long, and Belfast Investment Fund is giving 2.15 million, and others involved are the Department of Communities, Department of Infrastructure, Lagan Navigation Trust and Ulster Garden Villages. So there you go. Brilliant, brilliant addition to the River Lagan and connectivity. And up on the other side is the Annadale Embankment. Which will lead you up to Forest Side. Ah, there's another notice board. Welcome to Lockview Stranmillis.
Oh, here, look, this is it, sorry. This is new. See, if it has something to do with the river.
Or to connect, what I think maybe what they're doing is like connecting the towpath, sort of, because that's right up where I am actually, but it goes beyond that. So yes, you can walk all.
And some more information about what you're seeing in front of you here.
Beautiful. This is the towpath here.
So you've got 27 miles of water, Lagan, right away up past Lisburn, and hopefully it'll link up with Loch Ney. And this is just marvellous what's happening. Somebody is being extremely creative, and it's great to see it. So it might even be the autumn before this gets finished up, and I'm wondering, are they going to leave this lock and sort of go round it, do a loop round it for the boaters and the fish? I don't know what way it's going to work. Here's a finished picture of it. There we go. Great stuff.